To presentation from Department of Panchakarma, Sindagi Shantavireshwara Ayurvedic Medical College, Haveri. This video is about Abhyantara Snehapana. The administration of Sneha internally through oral route for the purpose of Snehana. Types of Abhyantara Snehapana based on utility. Acha Sneha, Pravicharana Sneha and Sadhya Sneha. Based on properties Shodhananga Snehapana, Shamananga Snehapana and Brahmananga Snehapana. Based on Sneha Matra, Pradhana Matra, Madhyama Matra and Rusva Matra. Acha Sneha. Intake of large quantity of Sneha without mix with any materials. Taking large quantity of Sneha after the digestion of previous meal. If Acha Sneha is taken during Shuddha Kala, it does not serve the purpose of Shodhana because of Deeptagni. Duration of administration. Krura Koshta up to 7 days, Madhyama Koshta up to 4 to 5 days, Mrudu Koshta up to 3 days. Patya. Usage of hot water for all purposes. Abstinence. Non-suppression of urges. Non-exposure to cold, dust and sun. Pravicharana Sneha. When Sneha is particularly used in the form of Bhaksha, Pana, Leha, Abhyanjana, etc., it is called as Pravicharana. While describing the Brahmana Sneha Pana, Hemadri says that Rasa, Madhya, etc., when mixed according to taste, palatability and satmya of the individuals in the Sneha is called as Vicharana Sneha. Types of Pravicharana Sneha. ಓದನ ವಿಲೇಪಿ ರಸ ಮಾಂಸ ಪಯ ದದಿ ಯವಾಗು ಸೂಫ ಯೂಷ ಕಾಂಬಲಿಕ ಖಡ ಪಿಷ್ಟ ಲೇಹ ಭಕ್ಷ ಅಭ್ಯಂಜನ ಕರ್ಣತೈಲ ಗಂಡೂಷ ಕರ್ಣ ಅಕ್ಷಿತರ್ಪಣ ಎಕ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ. Sadhya Sneha. To achieve Samyak Snigdha Lakshana immediately. Lakshanas are attained within 1 to 3 days based on mainly on the principles of Pravicharana Sneha. Indications Bala, Ruddha, Balahina, Mrudu Agni, Alpadosha. Contraindications are Kushta, Prameha and Shota. It should not be given with Gramme, Anupa, Adukamamsa, Kshira, Guda, Dadi and Taila. Commonly used Sadhya Sneha yogas are Pippali, Saindava, Tilapishta, ghee. Ghee, powdered sugar, milk gives Ruksha person. Yavagu with ghee, Dugdha with ghee and Lavana. Shodhananga Snehana. ಹಯಸ್ನನೆ ಜೀರ್ಣರಾವಾನ್ನೇ ಸ್ನೇಹೋ ಅರಾಹ ಶುದ್ಧಯೇ ಬಹು. ಶೋಧನಾಂಗ ಸ್ನೇಹಪಾನ is one of the essential purva karma of samshodhana. Hence, in almost all the shodhana arha condition, shodhananga snehapana is advised. In the Utklishta avatsa of the dosha, shodhana can administered without snehanadi purva karma. If necessary, sadhyoshta can be given. Shamananga Snehana. Administration of Snehapana to pacify the morbid dosha is known as Shamananga Snehana. This will be administered in the morning time of breakfast around 9 am. न शोधयति यद्दोषान् समान्नोदीर्यत्यापि समीकरोति कुद्दाश्चं तत्संशमनम् उच्यते. That which do not expel out dosha nor aggravates normal dosha and mitigates the aggravated dosha is called as shamana. Vagbata opines that Shamana Snehapana is a procedure administration of Madhyama Matra of Acha Sneha during Annakala when one feels hungry. Brahmananga Snehana. Brahmano Rasamadhyachai Sabako Alpaha. The administration of a Sneha along with Mamsarasa, Madhya, Kshira, etc. are known as a Brahmana Snehapana. The dose of Sneha should be Alpa. Indications are Bala, Ruddha, Pipasita, Sneha Dveshi, Madhyashila, Sri Sneha Nitya, Mandagni, etc. Pradhana Matra Snehas. Indications are Prabhuta Sneha Nitya, Kshut Pipasa Saha, Pavakascha Uttama Bala, etc. Madhyama Sneha Matra. Indications are Arushka, Spotaka, Pidaka, Kandu, Pama, Kushta, Prameda, Vatashonita, etc. Rusva Sneha Matra. Indications ವೃದ್ಧ, ಬಾಲ, ಸುಕುಮಾರ, ಸುಕೋಚಿತ. ಇಂಡಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ನೇಹನ. ಸ್ವೇದ್ಯಃ ಶೋಧಯಿತವ್ಯಾಶ್ಚ ರುಕ್ಷ ವಾತ ವಿಕಾರಿಣಃ ವ್ಯಾಯಾಮ ಮಧ್ಯಸ್ತ್ರೀನಿತ್ಯ ಸ್ನೇಹ ಸ್ಯೂರ್ಯೇ ಚ ಚಿಂತಕಾಃ. Snehana is indicated in those who are undergoing Svedana, Shodhana, Rukshana, suffering from Vata disorders, one who regularly indulges in exercise, alcohol and women, and also who constantly indulges in thinking. Contraindications of Snehana. Those who have been administered Rukshana without Shodhana, those in whom kapha and Medha have increased, those who have profuse discharge of mucus from mouth and rectum, who have low digestive fire constantly, who are suffering from thirst and fainting, for a pregnant, dryness of palate, who have aversion towards food, suffering from vomiting, etc. Conclusion. Abhyantara Snehapana is for more than just a preparatory step in Ayurveda. It is deeply transformative therapeutic processes that sets the foundation for successful detoxification and cellular healing. Whether used as a precursor to Panchakarma for pacifying specific diseases or for deep tissue nourishment, it serves as the vital bridge that allows the body to release deeply lodged toxins. Thank you.